Hi guys, it's Kim again. Hi. Um, this is part 2 of the 5" by 5" exploding box. Okay, I know it's taken me a little while to get there. Life sort of got in the way and other projects too. But hey ho, no probs, I'm here now. So for those of you that were waiting, here we go. I told you what pieces you needed in the first video, as in you need 4 pieces of card that is 5.5 inches down by 5 inches across, and then it needs to be scored at 1/2 inch, okay, on all 4 pieces. Alright, and then I snip off the corners and score. Okay, so there's your 4 pieces. Let's just file that out of the way a minute. Then you need 1 piece of card that is 5 inches by 5 inches. Okay, and hope you're still with me. Then you need a piece that is a smidge under 5 by 5, and that's generally 2 little divots on your ruler. Okay, so it's a smidge under 5 by 5. When you hold it on the 5 by 5, you can see what I mean. It's a smidge, just a smidge under 5 by 5. Okay, then for your lid, this is 7 inches by 7 inches and a smidge. Okay, so it's 7 and a smidge by 7 and a smidge, scored at 1 inch on all sides. I've then cut off my corners and snipped in, ready to do my folding and scoring. Okay, which I always do with a bone folder, but you can use whatever you're used to using. So those are all the measurements. Okay, now when sticking this together, I always use wet glue. Okay, I'm actually using Cosmic Shimmer glue. It's excellent glue, really excellent for sticking them together. You can try doing it with double-sided tape, but I do find with the double-sided tape that it will come away. The card tends to pull away, okay, whereas the wet glue works perfectly. So here's my 5 by 5 piece. Okay, we'll get rocking and rolling with this. Okay, need to see what I'm doing. So let's hope this works. I didn't check. I put my wet glue along there. Now you can smooth it out if you choose. I lay that down, make sure the right side is out, and then line it up. Don't go over the crease. Okay, you do not want to go over, otherwise it won't fold. Alright, and then I take my bone folder and burnish. Okay, just burnish like you were making a memory album or something. Okay, try and get the glue off your finger. Okay, so there's 1 piece. Okay, we'll get on with this as quick as we can. I don't want to hold you up. So we're going to be making this at next month's card social. I'm hoping the ladies will enjoy doing it. We did the smaller one in previous years, but as I say, this was a bigger one. I wanted a bigger one. I didn't want to just do the one out of the 12 by 12, because you can do it out of a piece of 12 by 12, but I didn't want to. Okay, and the next one. I love making these boxes. They're nearly as good as what's the other thing I make? Pop-up box cards. I love making those too. Don't you love it when your glue decides to seize up on you? Okay. Just going to put that in there. There we go. Getting random pieces of glue everywhere here. Oh, don't be difficult now. Okay. It is going to be difficult. Okay. Just because I've got no pin down here to poke in it. There we go. Okay, then you have this in here. We don't need to see that sort of detritus when you're making this, which is what the smidge under 5x5 is for. Okay, this is a smidge under and will fit perfectly on there. I'm using Collall, okay, all-purpose glue for this, because as you could tell my other one was being difficult and I haven't got a pin here at the moment. I'll get one in a sec. Okay, love this glue. And then gives you a little bit of freedom of movement. Because the beauty of this glue is it just rubs off if you get it anywhere. Just rub it off. So this is the base. So that's your base, alright, so that makes your box, like so. Okay, nice and simple. The best part is decorating it. This is your lid. Okay, so all you do is score. I'm using white linen card from Paper Mill Online. Love this card. It's about 255 GSM. Very, very good. Nice and sturdy when you put it together. And then I would use, again, I would use the shimmer glue when it can be bothered to come out of the bottle. And then I glue it there, okay, on all four corners. Put my pegs on it and leave it for a couple of minutes. It's usually dry in about a minute, which is a bonus. I'm going to pause you. I'll come back in a little while.